When Pakistan won the World Cup, it was a team, but the whole nation celebrated. When one of our young kids do well, then everybody celebrates, and it's the same with an organization. And I think when an organization can do well and achieve something, it is a source of pride because there is a collective force of the entire society that goes towards making it. Cooking and recipes is sort of like in our blood. We love to eat, all of us, and we love to cook and we love to try new things. We've always giving out recipes for cooking. How about figuring out a recipe for Neiki, for kindness, for giving out, and then we had to find out how to actually write the recipe. My uncle Ahmed, when he came back from America, he started the brand. He was basically heading marketing and sales, and that's when Soya Supreme started off. And I love hearing his stories about how he would sit in the delivery van himself and go to all the shops, and he'd like if he saw a tin that was dirty, he would always have a handkerchief or rumal with him, and he'd go and he'd like clean it himself. And all the shopkeepers, even when I go into the market now and in Karachi, it's just like even the shops are handed down from generation to generation, or you have some like older shopkeeper there and you take Ahmed's name and they're like, yeah, we remember Ahmed Saab. Like, at first we didn't even know he owned the factory. We thought he was a sales guy. Besides that, we have sauces, which is what I started when I initially joined in. It's just a very fun and a lovely unit of the company because that's where we get to innovate and think about crazy ideas. What other things do we bring out in smart sauces? Cooking and good food is always beautiful, right? I mean, it is a time to share. I know my favorite time of the day is when I sit down for dinner with my kids, just to sit and like talk about our day and enjoy good food, and to know that that food is cooked by something that we love and we've made, and to know that the same thing is happening across Pakistan. That is a source of great pride, and I think it's our role to make sure that whoever picks up a bottle or a tin or a pillow pack of Soya Supreme oil or banaspati, that they know that the food they cook will turn out the best possible way it can. The reason why corporations exist and we do well is because people use us, people buy us, people love us, and we need to give that love back out, not only through our product but through everything that we can do, like through whatever initiatives we can take, even if it's a small thing, like we wherever we feel we can help, we want to do that. In the previous years, we had sponsored a few kids for Special Olympics. One I remember, Sabahat Tariq, which was the first one we did. It was great. She won. She got the gold medal for Pakistan, and that initiative was fantastic. It was very close to us. It was a lovely thing to just follow her and see what she was doing, and then take pride in the fact that we helped not only a girl reach a dream, but it was great for Pakistan as well, and we celebrated along with her. I think we all take a lot of pride in it. It makes us all feel like we are contributing something, and it all makes us feel good. We are not a charitable organization, so we are not out there helping people as a business, but seeing the good that goes around in the world around us, and knowing that we can contribute in any small or big way towards that good, we take pride in that, and we love doing it. So we had a list of names, and then we went and we met with some of them, and the person that struck us the most was this lady called Parveen Syed. and she's known as the 3 rupee lady. She just has this intensity and this passion and this fire in her to just help people out, and she's got this philosophy that you don't want to give people food for free. Charging them 3 rupees, it's not costing them anything really, but it gives them that dignity that they've paid for their food, and she helps out people throughout the year, day after day. It's not only Ramazan, it's not only on the big days of the year, but every day she's there and she's working for them, and we just wanted to help her after we met her. There have been so many instances of just people, ordinary people, helping out, that it would be great to find somebody. Doesn't have to be somebody big, doesn't have to be a huge organization, but just find somebody who we can support. Anybody who's doing something for somebody else that is helpful, that is filled with generosity, that is filled with kindness, somebody who has a passion to make our world a little bit better. We really want to find somebody like that. We want to find somebody amazing to support and to help out, and for that we are looking for suggestions. The pandemic, what it has done is, with that break in life, it has made you appreciate that small things of life again. Like, the first time you ordered food from outside, or when a friend came over. And so I think after a year's break from Ramazan, iftar, and praying together, and playing cricket till Sehri time, I think just being able to redo those things, redo what normal life was, and I think there'll be a lot more pleasure this time in doing that, because we've all had to abstain from it for a year. My own Neiki Ki Recipe, I don't have any big and elaborate Neiki Ki Recipe. I think there is one particular thing I really believe in, and that is that if I am kind and nice, and I make the world around me nicer, it just makes it easier and lovelier for me to inhabit that world and live in it. And so I just think that being nice and kind, and just appreciating the small things in life, and making sure that the people around you are happy and healthy, that is my own personal Neiki Ki Recipe.